Hi everyone, Misilla here, Learn to Grow. So I am finally harvesting our garlic. I kind of put it off. I should have harvested them last week. They were pretty much ready. About a third of the leaves were tan or brown. Now most of the leaves are tan or brown, but that's okay. We've had extreme weather fluctuations, so we've had a lot of gloomy days, so they just didn't mature fast enough as they usually do. It's almost the end of July. I usually harvest the garlic in the beginning of July to mid-July. So I'm really glad to get them out of the ground. So we'll show you how they're looking like, and then we'll dig them up. As usual, I plant them throughout the garden to help repel or deter insect pests because they can mask the other plants, or the scent of garlic can mask your other plants because of the sulfur content. So as you can see, a lot of them are all brown. So I waited kind of late. Then I have them throughout down that row. Those are elephant garlic to the right, and to the left are some red onions. When you're harvesting garlic, you want to keep your spade away, or your tool, whatever you're using to dig, at least 4 to 6 inches away from the garlic stalk or neck. So about right here. That way you don't damage the garlic, which will lessen their shelf life. So you never want to pull on the neck of the garlic. So simply push your tool down and lift your garlic. So this is elephant garlic. Oh, that is beautiful. Look how big those cloves are. That's a very beautiful elephant garlic. Now, elephant garlic is actually closer to leeks, so they have a mild garlic taste. And check this out, guys. These are garlic corms. So these are like the seed of elephant garlic. You can plant these, and the first season you'll only get a bulb that looks like an onion, so a roundish bulb. But the second season, if you leave it in the ground, will more likely grow into a bulb like this that has divided into the segments of the cloves. So save these, or sometimes I just let them go to seed, and I have elephant garlic that sprouts throughout the garden. So they do self-seed. So I'm going to go ahead and dig up the rest of these, get them all harvested. So I got all of the elephant garlic harvested, or at least most of it. Now we're going to be harvesting the hardneck garlic onto the left of the garden, and as well behind this garden box. So I got them all harvested. Some of these are hardneck Italian garlic. I think a couple of these are music garlic. This one here, nice size bulbs. Just beautiful. And the elephant garlic over there. Tons of garlic corms. I mentioned that earlier. So those are elephant garlic seeds that you can plant this fall, or you can just let them self-seed in the ground and they'll sprout in the springtime. So here is an immature elephant garlic. So when you plant these corms, those elephant garlic seeds, the first season will grow one like this that looks more like an onion, and then if you leave these in the ground for the second season, you'll get an elephant garlic that will divide into cloves and a bigger head. So just like that. So even though we had a late harvest this year, they turned out beautifully. Look at that, just gorgeous garlic. So what you want to do is let them cure or dry for about 2 to 3 weeks. Some of you probably already harvested your garlic, but anyone that plans on growing garlic or planting garlic cloves this fall, for next year, you want to lay them on a flat surface, maybe on top of a cardboard or a wooden shelf, and you don't want to lay them on top of each other. So you want to lay them flat to keep them away from direct light or sunlight, and let them cure or dry for about 2 to 3 weeks. And that will prolong their shelf life, and they will last to about 6 months, sometimes longer, depending on the variety. So great harvest today. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Let me know if you planted garlic this year, and if you plan on planting garlic cloves this fall, take the bigger cloves, save those for planting. That will grow you the bigger, robust bulbs. So you're pretty much taking a clone of the bigger cloves, so that way you get bigger garlic. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next video, and happy gardening.